or a company to advocate for, it would be Confluence Kayak and Skis in lower downtown Denver over on Platt Street. Most of us leave stores and quickly throw away our receipts. We're afraid to see what's on the front. The two receipts I have from Confluence Kayak and Skis are sitting just to my left, taped to the front of my dorm room door, as a reminder that good things do come around. Confluence Kayak and Ski began in 1995 and sits next to their competitor and retail giant REI. Confluence Skis, especially in an age when small businesses are being closed left and right, gives us a chance to give back to small businesses and not giants like REI. What's truly special about Confluence is the people. Both of the times I've had to get my skis fixed, the store manager cut me huge discounts. In his own words, he just wanted to keep people skiing, and he wasn't looking to bankrupt college skiers. So the first time I went into the shop, I had a gouge in the base of my skis. And I don't know if any of you guys ski, but if you do, you'll know that a gouge in the base of your skis pretty much makes them useless until it's fixed. And my issue was that I had gouged them on a Friday, and I really wanted to go skiing on Saturday. So as soon as I got back from the mountain, I called every shop in the city to see if anybody was willing to work on my skis, and nobody was. Nobody would even take my skis. They all told me it was going to be several days of a turnaround. And then that was until I called Confluence. He told me that he would take the skis, but he was going to have to charge me an expedition fee, which I understood, and I ran them right over. And after meeting the store's manager, Brian, we kind of chummed it up a little bit, and he told me that it was going to be like $175. So I kindly told him that I just decided that I didn't want to ski tomorrow anymore, and that I was just going to come back another day and spend my money a little more wisely. And he could have sent me out the door. He had every right to, and as he told me that day, his shop was full. But instead, he turned around and he ran back to the shop, and he talked to one of his shoppy guys, and then he came back out to the front and he said, "Leave the skis here, come back in 2 hours, I'm gonna waive all the expedition fees, and it's gonna be $35. So that was that's the first receipt sitting on my wall over there. The second time I went in to Confluence Kayak and Skis to see Brian, I had a more catastrophic issue. This time I had taken the same pair of skis and I had snapped them clean in half. And again, I don't know if you ski a lot, but once you snap a ski in half, it's donezo. There's no more skiing on that ski. So I went in to Brian and I basically explained to him that I didn't have any money, but I really wanted to ski the rest of the season. And quickly he jumped into action. He started looking through his racks of skis, none of which were under $800. He's trying to find me a deal. He's offering me things. And finally he goes into the basement and he starts to grab used pairs of skis that he's had from years past and friends and stuff that's not for sale. And he sets up 3 pairs of skis in front of me, and he points to the first pair and he says, "I'll give you that pair for free." So he offered me the first pair for free, but they were really beat up and they were going to take a lot of work to get back on the slopes. And then he pointed at the second pair, which were an early 2002 pair, and he said, "Those we can talk about." And then he saw my eyes light up at the third pair. It was a pair of 2015 Liberty Transfers, which were sitting right over there. And he basically explained to me in no uncertain terms that the retail price of the skis was around $800 or $900. To get bindings on them was going to be around $200, and the work to get them back on the slopes was going to be another $100 to $200. So my stomach sank. I'm sure Brian saw this. And after about 30 seconds of silence, he said, "How about this? 50 for the skis, 50 for the bindings, and I'll do the work for free because you're a good kid and I want to get you skiing again." So that day, Brian saved me over $1,000, took a huge loss on money for himself just to get me back on the slopes. And I think this is what makes Confluence Kayak and Skis truly special. It's not some overarching grand mission. It's not some mission statement to plug and get more customers. It's just this genuine drive of the people that work there to support skiers and keep skiers skiing, even if it costs their business money. And Confluence Kayak and Skis remains as a reminder to me that not everything is about money, and that good people are still out there, and that's why I keep those receipts on my door. Thank you.